Hey guys, it's Gingerly and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing an outdoor retreat speed build. I'm pretty sure I mentioned before in like another video. I'm not exactly sure which one, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I wanted to do a build using mainly outdoor retreat stuff. Obviously, I did have to use a bunch of the base game items, but I tried to use as many new items as I could. So that's what we have. So obviously I went for kind of like a cabin theme simply because, you know, we're in the woods and I felt like a cabin was probably appropriate. Um, in saying that, I did kind of want to go for more of like a luxurious cabin, you know. I don't know, I tried to make it kind of on the nicer side, so it didn't feel as like, I don't know, what would you describe it as? I'm not sure. You know, this is like some serious glamping, you know? Nah, but yeah, I don't know, I really like how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. It's quite different for me. Like usually I am not so much into like, you know, the dark woods and um I don't know, it's not my average build, but I like it. I think it turned out really cool, and I love the landscaping I did. I think that turned out really awesome. I've been trying so much harder to do a better job with landscaping recently, um, just mainly for like my own reasons. What? For myself. There we go. Um, just because I don't know, I find that I don't put as much effort into the landscaping like most of the time, but yeah, it's something that I wanted to improve on just because like I'm not the best at it, and so I guess I tend to like avoid it or go with like the easiest option most of the time. But no, I've been really like playing around and yeah, trying to make it look nice. So hopefully you guys like it. Yeah. Also, I wanted to mention really quickly, it probably won't be that quickly, knowing me, I'll probably like rant on about it for like 10 minutes, but um, uh, you may have noticed, maybe not, who knows, that there hasn't been like a build in like 2 or 3 weeks or something, which is terrible. And I've had this build like sitting on my computer, like edited and everything for ages now, and every time like I went to record a voiceover and whatever, like things just came up so I couldn't pretty much. I live at home with my family. I'm almost 21. I'll be 21 in well next month. The 31st of July. Um and so yeah, like I mean I live at home, and so that means that I only have certain times that I can really record. My house has like paper thin walls, right? So whenever someone's home, it means that like you can hear everything, like literally. So I can't really record when other people are home. I mean I can depending on who. If they're like quiet and not doing much, for sure I can record, but yeah, so it means that I only have like a certain amount of time and certain days that I can record. And usually I record my voiceovers on a Thursday, which today, as I'm recording it right now, is a Thursday. So the day before it goes live usually. Um and yeah, so like it was like every time I wanted to record, something came up. I did go away 1 week, not 1 week, like one weekend, the time that I wanted to record this. I went down to our beach house, which was nice. I really don't go down there too often. I'm like not a huge beach person, which probably sounds weird, but like, I don't know. I do like it there, especially in winter though, because it's super like cozy and all that. But yeah, so we went for like spur of the moment trip. Spur of the moment? Is that anyway, who cares? You guys know English just never comes out right when I'm doing voiceovers, you know? It's fine though. Yeah, and so we kind of just randomly decided to go, and I was like, okay, that means I'm not gonna have any videos, but that's okay. You know, because I've been pretty good most of the time, so I wasn't like too worried. And then, yeah, other times it was like, you know, family emergencies kind of, and I couldn't, you know, do a voiceover or anything. And so, yeah. And then I did take a week off, you may have noticed, um, simply because I was getting to a point with my videos where I love them so much. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm honestly obsessed with making videos. But I was making like so many, and I had so many ideas of what I wanted to do that I kind of got really overwhelmed. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but I felt like I was pushing myself really hard. Like, I am definitely like more of a morning person. Like, I get most of my Sims stuff done in the morning, which I know most people are like the opposite. But that's a lot to do with the fact that that's like the only time I can do it, if you know what I mean. Like, um, in terms of like voiceovers and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh gosh. Um oh yeah. Yeah, so I do everything mainly in the mornings, but it was getting to the point where I was like doing so many things that I was literally like doing sim stuff like all day every day. Like, that was all that was in my head. I wasn't doing anything else. And I don't know if I've actually mentioned this before, but why not now? Um, I'm currently deferring a year from uni, so um, I'm just kind of like taking a year to chill. And Sims is kind of like a thing that I do to keep me busy, because I feel like otherwise I would literally do nothing except probably watch like Netflix all day, which, you know, as good as that sounds in theory, it's it's not the best thing to do for you, like every single day. And so, you know, Sims is something that I can do to really keep me occupied. I mean, Sims, you know, making videos, obviously. Um, it gives me something to do, but it was getting to the point where it was like stressing me out. Like, I was so overwhelmed with what I was doing. Like, mainly because I had so many things I wanted to do, and I was working really hard on the things I was doing, that I just got kind of, yeah, overwhelmed. And I'm the type of person, when I get like overwhelmed, I just like kind of like freak out a bit, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And so I decided that I was just gonna take a break, like a week, just do nothing. You know, just really chill, don't make any videos, just relax. And yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed it, but once I like played The Sims again, I was like, oh my god, I've missed this so much. Like, I actually love this so much. Which is good. It's refreshing to know that, you know, I still love it, of course. But I mean, I've been playing Sims for like, I mean, I've been making videos for like 7 months straight now, and that's a long time. Um, I've actually surprised myself a lot in being able to do that. I never would have thought that I could commit that much, but yeah, I'm proud of myself. But obviously it is a lot. I upload about like 3 to 5 videos a week, and so, you know, that does get kind of stressful, but I feel really good, I feel refreshed, and I'm really excited. I've got a few things that I want to kind of do, but, you know, at the same time, just try not to like put too much on my plate, but you know, that's fine. Also, can we just talk about the fact that we are getting seasons in The Sims 4? Yay! Um, I obviously would have talked about this earlier, but I've been kind of gone. I feel like I only talk about things properly in like speed builds, because that's when I have a lot of time to talk. So it wouldn't really make sense for me to talk about it in my Let's Plays or whatever. So, yeah, I've obviously wanted to talk about it, and now's my chance. But let me know what your thoughts are. I'm excited. I If you guys have like been following me for a little while, you may know that I only have one like expansion pack DLC for all of the Sims games, and that's Outdoor Retreat. Hello. um, uh, and so I have never had seasons in any of the games. I don't know, is it in Sims 2? I know for sure it's in Sims 3, but yeah. And so I want it, I do, but I don't think I'm gonna get it when it comes out straight away. Just simply because, you know, I'd obviously want to review it, but I feel like I wouldn't do a review justice just because I haven't, you know, had seasons before. I won't be able to compare it, you know, to the past, to like Sims 3 or whatever. So I think I would prefer to get Sims 3 seasons first and then, you know, just so that I could review it properly. But nevertheless, I'm excited. I've never had seasons in a game though, so you know, I'm sure it adds a lot, but I obviously don't know what I'm missing at this point. But no, I think they did a good job choosing to do seasons, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, it's always so exciting to see what they bring out. But yeah, I'm so excited. Also, I feel like I should talk about this because I really wanted to include this in my outdoor retreat reviews. If you haven't seen them, I'll like link them somewhere. You can have a look. I did like a creator sim and a build by review, separate videos. But yeah, anyway. uh, but yeah, I really wanted to include that, like what I'm about to tell you in those videos, but they're already so long that I just felt like, nah, I'll just talk about it in another video. But I this might be a bit controversial, so let me know what your opinion is, but I feel like the Sims expansion packs are definitely too expensive. I kind of feel like they're not really worth the money. And the reason why I say that is because, I mean, look at all the custom content out there. Like the Maxis Match custom content, you can get absolutely free. And you know, I'm not saying that it's not worth money, but I think that The Sims honestly overprice it, like their packs a lot. Like, especially like the stuff packs and stuff. Like, I just, yeah, it's, I honestly, I think they're overpriced. And clearly The Sims kind of do too because they're on sale all the time. If you're wanting a pack, honestly, I recommend that you just wait until they go on sale on Origin because you can get them for like 50% off. And I would totally recommend doing that if you are, you know, if you don't have the most money to spend in the world, I definitely recommend doing that, you know. And that's kind of where I sit. I'm like, you know, I'd be happy to pay, I don't know, however much, like 50% off the original price, but I feel like the prices that they're set at, they're just too much, honestly. Like, you already pay so much for the game. Like, I'm pretty sure when this game first came out, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was about like 80 Australian dollars or something, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. But I mean, I kind of understand that, you know, games are always expensive when they come out. But I believe, like, I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked, but I'm almost certain that this still goes for 60 Australian dollars. Like, what the hell? It's been out for like 4 years or something now. Like, I'm sorry, but like, it really shouldn't be that expensive. And I mean, even looking at like Sims 3 stuff, like, that's still hella expensive if you buy it on Origins. Like, their expansion packs and stuff are still like 20 bucks. And I'm sorry, but it just shouldn't be that expensive anymore. Which is why, if you guys are interested, there is a website. It's called G2A. I'll maybe link it down below. But they actually sell like the expansion packs for well, they sell them for both Sims 3 and Sims 4, but Sims 4, is not worth it because it's pretty much the exact same price as buying it on Origin, so you may as well buy it off Origin, you know. But Sims 3, they have like all the packs and the games for like literally like under $5. You can get some of the packs for just like $2 or something. It's great. And I haven't bought any yet, but if I'm going to buy them, it's definitely going to be off there. I will say, do your research first, like figure out how it works, because there can be complications occasionally because it's people selling their codes, if you know what I mean. But they do have like a thing where you pay a bit of money, so it's like insurance, so if it doesn't work you get a refund. And so yeah, just do your research if you are interested in buying off there, but I would highly recommend it if you are looking for even Sims 3 as a game. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen it for like $3. And I think that's Australian dollars too. I might be wrong. But yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I obviously enjoy the packs, and I'm not saying that they're not worth it in general. I just mean for the price, it's a bit sad what they charge, you know? I just, yeah, especially for like the expansion packs. They're what, like $40 or something? 50? I don't know. Like, that's literally the price of another game. Like, I'm sorry, but they shouldn't be that much. But yeah. Anyway, I realized I haven't talked about this build at all. I've just actually had topics to talk about for once. Yay! No, but I mean, obviously you can see it's a nice house. I tried my best to do it like, you know, looking cute. I like it. It's nice. I believe, how many bedrooms are there? I think there's 4 bedrooms. Yeah. And there are 8 beds, so you can for sure fit all 8 Sims if you have a full household. No problem. Which is what I wanted to do, because I wanted to make like, you know, a big luxurious house. And I'm pretty sure there are 3 bathrooms. Yeah, no, 3.5, I think. I don't know. I built this a while ago. Well, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe like 3 weeks ago. I don't know. Geez, time goes by way too fast. It's crazy. But yeah, it's nice. I like this house. I mean, I like all the houses I build. Like, I'd be stupid if I didn't. Like, why would I upload it then? Like, oh yeah, this house is terrible, but you know, definitely watch a video of me creating it. What? Okay. Yeah, it's all right. Oh gosh. Uh, I'm a mess. It's so funny though, because like, I mean, voiceovers, you totally like, you get kind of like delusional doing them just because you're talking to yourself for like however long. Like, this video is pretty much like 23 minutes, so I have to have a conversation with myself for 23 minutes. And I mean, after a while, it's just like, you're kind of sitting there like, geez, I need to get a life. Nah, but kind of. Oh, great. Also, I really want to mention, I love these floors. They look great. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with them. I love how like they're different tones in the woods. In the woods. in the yeah, in the woods. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean though. Because I feel like a lot of the other ones, they're just quite plain, you know, they're all the same shade. There's not a lot of like dimension to them, but I feel like these look really realistic, which I love. I think it looks good. Also, I think this was like the first time that I kind of did that trick there with the dresser. Like, I always see people doing that, and I like wasn't sure exactly how you do that, because I was like, oh, I hate that you can't just place things wherever. So I like gave it a try, and I was like, why have I not done this before? Because obviously I've seen people do it for ages, and I'm like, I never tried it. I don't know why. And it just looks so much better when you can like put things next to each other. Honestly, there shouldn't be like a, what do you call them? it's not like a grid system, because that's not it. Like, you know, there shouldn't be certain places you can only place objects. You should be able to put them wherever you want. But, you know, maybe next game, you know? Sims 5. I'm actually really curious to see when they'll come out with Sims 5, because I don't know for sure, but I think I heard someone say they come out with a new game like every 5 years, is it? And maybe not, maybe 4 years, I don't know. But I think it's like kind of due soon to have Sims 5, and honestly, I'm like kind of nervous about it. I don't know why. It's probably because I've only like just kind of got Sims 4. Like, I've only had it for like not even a year yet, almost a year. And so I guess like I'm personally like not ready yet, if you know what I mean. Like, I mean, I obviously want more. Like, I love Sims, but I'm just like, I don't know, like, will it be good? Will it be bad? Like, you know, I'm nervous. I want it to be good, but you never know. And so I guess, yeah. But in saying that, Sims 4 is great. I really like it. I think I prefer it to Sims 3, if I'm honest. I don't know. I feel like building is way simpler in this, just because you don't have to pick all the colors. Like, you just have the swatches, so I can build so much quicker in The Sims 4 than I can in The Sims 3, because in The Sims 3 I spent like 5 years like making sure that my colors all match and stuff, and it's good, but at the same time it's like a lot, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So right now I'm kind of doing a room that I made a little bit more like, not masculine, but it's quite plain, and so I figured, I don't know, I wanted to do one that was, it just seemed a bit more masculine. And then this bedroom, oh, I'm doing a bathroom right now, but the other bedroom is slightly more feminine. So yeah, I like to mix it up a little bit, you know. It's fun. But yeah. And I realized that I probably didn't put the placement of like the bathrooms and stuff, like I what I didn't place them very well, because you know, you're sitting out there on the balcony enjoying the sunset or whatever, and you turn around and you can see a family member sitting on the toilet. Yay. No, but I mean, that's what curtains are for, right? But I guess in a bathroom that's kind of annoying. You just have to have them down all the time, wouldn't you? So yeah, that wasn't the best. But honestly, it's The Sims and nobody cares in The Sims, do they? So exactly. But whatever. So now I'm just doing the outside, and then that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!